Hey guys, it's me Chandrik and today I will do a small recap for 3.3. Basically 3.3 nothing really kinda a lot to explain, so I think this will be a very simple video, so let's get started then. As usual, I will start first with the what's new in 3.3. Basically in 3.3 there's like 4 or 5 key points that I need to talk. The first one is that like the brand new Interlude Archon quest. Interlude Archon quest is not the same with the main Archon quest that we kind of play from 3.0 to 3.2. This is kind of a special Archon quest. If you remember the channel with that chamber, the Shao set story with Yaladin Ito, yeah, this is same the case like that, but this is all about the Wanderer or the Scaramouche though. And now we will talk about the brand new character. There's two. The first one is the 5-star Catalyst Animal, and the one you see right now, which is the Scaramouche or the Wanderer now. Now he's turned into Animal. From what I see, he's kind of pure Animal DPS, but also gain advantage from the other element. This is only still speculation. I don't see the numbers yet. I don't know what's the final product yet, but from what I see, he's kind of like have a special gimmick where kind of like hovering and have a special stamina. I think that's the main gimmick from him, which is flying around, and have a little bit mixed gimmick with Ayato and Yoimiya because he utilize normal attack, something like that though. So if you ask me about the power level, this is still my assumption, probably still around like Ayato, Ito, Yoimiya level, something like that, which is I think acceptable though as a main DPS, I think, but not sure the final product. We'll still need to see. The next brand new character, which is 4-star Bow, it's called Faruzan, also another animal. From what I see in the brief, like she's kind of like a buffer for Anemo though. So if that case, he's have similar case with Goro and Sara though. So if Faruzan same with them, probably at the C6 skill will be very good though to buff the element though. So I believe maybe if you kind of main of Scaramouche and like Shout, probably Faruzan will be essential though later though, because he is basically buffer for Animal. But I don't know what is the final product yet. This is just like briefly from what I see though. For the brand new weapons, there's two brand new weapons. For the first one, which is the 5-star weapon Catalyst, I believe from the effect they already this is around like normal and charge attack, something like that, so it's probably will match with Wanderer or Scaramouche itself. So I believe that the signature weapon of Scaramouche. The second one is kind of like sword that looks like kind of parasol yokai, and actually in the Japanese lore, yes, there's a yokai that looks like kind of parasol, which is I feel like kind of very interesting also though. Now we move into Wish character banner though. So for the first space, the one that will come, which is Wanderer with Arataki Ito. So the first I think it's kind of predictable because they already say Faruzan will be in the phase 1, so including with Wanderer, right? So I usually with Ito have Goro, so probably for the 4-star have Faruzan and Goro, and then for the 5-star of course the Ito and Wanderer. And then for the second phase of character banner, I believe people really like it, which is Raiden Shogun, the Electro Archon, and the other one is Kamisato Ayato though. So if people that miss Kamisato Ayato and want to get him, then yeah, it's your time. And if you want Raiden, then please pull again though, because the C2 is good. For the weapon banner, because the first phase is Wanderer and Arataki Ito, so for sure though the weapon banner for the first phase, which is the signature weapon of Scaramouche or Wanderer, what it calls a Tayuya Talula, I didn't read right. It's pretty hard to pronounce. And of course the other one is the Red Horn itself for Ito though. While in the second phase, for sure though, for Raiden Shogun is Engulfing Lightning, and for Ito is Harangekapa Kufutsu, if I'm not wrong, something like that though. And the third edition, which is brand new 2 artifacts. The first one is called Flower of Paradise Lost. Basically the two piece give you elemental mastery by AD, as like same like Wanderer, same like what else, like Gilded Dreams. And the 4-piece, it basically just like buff all the bloom components though. So the one that usually utilize bloom will be get another artifact. Probably the character that I can think right there is Nilo. I think Nilo will have their own kind of new artifact. Maybe you can try this one, probably getting stronger, but I don't know. I'm not kind of try yet, and I have no Nilo, and probably I will test in Chell if it's kind of better or not compared to Gilded Dreams though. And the second one is that Desert Pavilion Chronicles. The 2-piece gives you animal damage bonus, same with like kind of Fury Descent, but the 4-piece is kind of increase your charge attack and then normal attack speed, something like that, and also kind of including plunging attack will increase. I believe this is kind of artifacts either dedicated for Wanderer or Scaramouche itself, or Xiao though. So I think Xiao and Scaramouche have a kind of brand new artifacts. I guess that worth to try. I don't know if they're stronger or not, but it's kind of worth to try. So yeah, that's those two brand new artifacts. And the last one, what's new in 3.3? So in 3.0 series, they will add a new permanent feature, permanent new gameplay, which is TCG invocation, the one that Sino always like to play. So basically, if you're familiar with Pokemon TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, or something like similar like that, so yeah, this is kinda TCG, but Genshin Impact version. It looks like kinda interesting. Have like mechanic between elemental skill, elemental reaction also that have roll dice, and like kinda probably you can buy the skin from the store. And I mean, buy from the store, not from Primogems, right? This is free. I mean, buy from the store like free. So you don't need to worry to pay or something. So all the TCG in here permanently for free. Like there's no like kinda Primogems charge or Genesis Crystal charge. Everything is like free to play. And then like you can play PvP, but sadly there's no reward. I will put a little bit description about the rules if someone interested. But yeah, I kind of want to explore more about this brand new gameplay though. And now we move to the event. Basically, we have 5 events, which is our source of primos, because most even give you the most primo. So the first one is Akitsokimo da Meshi. So that's probably will be our main event in 3.3, which is it's kind of yokai theme, like ghost story, something like that, scary thing. That of course in there the event is kind of like have a lot of mini games. It's similar like kind of the fungi Pokemon thingy. So I don't know why they released this ghost one at the November. I think this should be on October though, because it's kind of spooky and very fit in kind of Halloween. But yeah, that's the one they give you issues of primos, crown, something like that. So I believe this is the main event. Other than that, they will usually have the brand new event called Misty Dungeon. It's kind of like dungeon crawling probably event, something like give you primos. Have also kind of a cross wilderness, it's kind of monster event, something like that kind of collecting balloons or whatever gives you primos again. And also have Windtrace is back. Windtrace is back. You can play hide and seek. I'm so bad at this game, that's why I'm not really excited, but if you like it and you play, usually it gives you primo. And the last one, I think it has like kind of event for TCG itself, because it's a brand new, right? So they kind of want to promote. And the last one is Leyline Overflow is back. If you need more Mora, if you need more books, then yeah, feel free to utilize that though, because it's times 2. And the last one probably is kind of only additional, that they already state that in 3.3 all the update will be back into 6 weeks. That means all the banner will become around 21 days though. It's not shorter anymore, which is good for the free-to-play Welkin buyer to save more primos though. And yeah, that's the only additional, and I will just put the code in the here, and you can see also in the description, so you only need to copy paste though. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. It's pretty simple update, but yet actually a lot of permanent content, because like I have artifacts, have brand new story, character, TCG, something like that. I believe this patch will be kinda so fun, probably kinda chill patch. But yeah, I wish all the best with your pool. And if you kind of want to wander or whatever Raiden, I wish all the best with your pool. And I will see you in another video. If you like, feel free to hit subscribe button and like. Bye bye.